Hello guys, we are back, TDubs Games, with the next installment in our Serbian campaign here in Historical Flavor Mod. I realized that at the beginning of the video you're allowed like audible click from me starting OBS. I apologize if that is annoying. I need to get a good editing software, but right now I'm just going straight from OBS to YouTube. Let's see here. Take a sip of my water and look over the nation. Looks like our economy is doing a little worse for wear. Oh, I fixed that though. We're gonna be good. That's old numbers. Still encouraging bureaucrats. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. 4 speed. See, they're still at war. Hungary. We took that land from Hungary, but they're still at war with Austria. Austria wants to reclaim their land, rightfully so. Hopefully, Sardinia can get some land here and form Italy. That'll be nice for us. We can get another ally. Oh lord. A little burp there. Kind of perusing over the tabs up top. Russia cancels military access. Nothing big. We're making more money. That's good. We're raising our score here too. That's also a positive. I want to get a little more established before I start building factories and start industrializing. I also want to wait till after the Crimean War to do that. Oh, you see we have a narco-liberals now. These guys want the right to vote. But we already gave it to them. I think they want more voting rights. They can be really annoying. They can be really spammy if you withhold the right to vote from your people. Oh, what is Romagna? Voting rights rescinded in Romagna. Where is that? Bologna. Romagna. Alright. I don't know if they're in the base game or not. They might have split off of the Papal States here, but they might also be natural in the game. Let's see, Sardinia and who is this again? San Marco. Coming in strong over here. Austria's not looking hot, you guys. Man's not hot. Dead memes 2019. They added a war goal, Sardinia did. Let's check that out. Canero acquires all states. So they did a free a nation, liberate a nation. I wonder what Canero is. I have no idea. I have no idea what cores they have over here. But hopefully Sardinia will win this war. I'm going to start improving with them instead of 2 Sicilies. They're looking a lot stronger. Especially if they can get that territory on pause. I'm going to go in and actually fully fund my military to get their reinforcements to come in. Get back up to full strength. 21,000, that's what we need to see. We'll drop them back down to 20. That was 20. Perfect. Making some money again, guys. Alright, so we see here that San Marco has accepted the status quo offer from Austria. So I think Austria was the aggressor in this war, so that's not good. That means they definitely settled here. San Marco is now liberated. And the Ottoman Empire broke their alliance with Egypt. Kiev, something. Who knows? Not me. So functionalism's getting closer to the start of 1850, which is good. I think whenever we research or we go for biologism, that'll be like a 4-year-long technology. Yeah, it's 14,400 points, and we only generate 10. So, 10 a day. So, I could crunch the numbers if I want to and get real technical, but I don't really care that much. We'll just see when we get there. What is the war score here? Wow, they still got a ways to go to like get Hungary back, but Sardinia is kicking the crap out of Austria, dude. This is good. This is really good. I like to see this. Down with the Habsburgs, baby. Bring them down. I've never seen the Austrian-Hungarian War end with Hungary being independent, though. That might make for an interesting playthrough. And see, in the last war, Greece decided not to come to our aid, and they want to be our ally again. I'll go ahead and let them do that. Jerks. They broke their alliance with Egypt again. I'm going to go ahead and improve with Sardinia again. I just want to be buddied up with whichever nation, be it Sardinia or Two Sicilies, that forms Italy, so I automatically get the boost. I don't know if I can form an alliance. They are in the French sphere, so they might. I think they get a negative relation, or negative chance. It hurts their chances to... I'm going to give you military access. It hurts their chances to accept our alliance offer. They want... Sorry about that, guys. They want to be in the same sphere. No. No, Austria. I'm not going to give you military access. Sorry. You are not my friend here. And with Mother Russia on our side, I don't think they're going to do anything. Especially if they lose this territory. And if they lose to Hungary. But then Hungary could declare on us to get their territory back. But I don't see that happening. They're pretty weak compared to Austria. Got the upper house rearranged here. On pause. We're almost done with functionalism. And January we'll have that. After I get done with these bureaucrats, I'm going to encourage intellectuals here as well. How many national foci can we get? Not more than one. Go for biologism. What do we need for Darwinism to pop? We already have a base chance of 2, plus the genetics, so we'll have a 4. If we get impressionism here, we'll get an additional 2. And then philosophy of language. Where is that? I have no idea where that would be. Well, I imagine it's somewhere here, but I do not know. Oh well. No need to dwell on that. When will we finish this? 53, so pretty close to 54. I was close. Guys, we're looking good so far. We're going to wait on them to get totally demilitarized, and we're going to go in and take our territory back. That'll be the day. We're on the come up. An increase with Sardinia again. How close are they to winning their war? Oh my god, they have plus 10 in the battles. That means they're winning a lot of battles, obviously. But the Austrian military is looking very, very defeated. Wow, that was big. They just lost 4 points. 5 points, 4 points. And this will be big. This will be real big. Because I think we get more claims on Austrian territory when we take the Kingdom of Serbia. When we're ready to form Yugoslavia, we'll need more of this land. We need Agram at least, I know that much. We'll form Yugoslavia, and then we can take more territory up here. I tried that in a test game though, and Prussia gets an event to get claims on all of Austria, and they came down here and just kicked the crap out of me. So I don't know that I want to take anything that's not my core. I think they get claims on everything that's German. I believe like North Germany up here, South German. What is that, Czech? Oh, Czech is here. What is this? Slavic, Western Slavic. I wonder who that is. What a population of people that would represent. Maybe the, what are these guys called back in the old days? I have no idea. I know they were the Teutons for a little bit. And I know you have like Pomerania up here. Pomerania. But I think this might just be I know this was originally Prussian. So we're almost at our bureaucrat limit that we want to reach. I'll increase again with Sardinia. We're number 24 on the power scale. This is looking good, guys. If we get into the top 18 or 16, that'd be big. We'd get more Diplo points per month. Austria is granting access to the Wallachian Empire. Or Wallachia is granting access to the Austrian Empire, I think. I need the Crimean War to spawn. I think it starts after 1850, so we're pretty close. That'll be big for us. What are these provinces here? South Serbia and Macedonia, yeah. So we can get that one, in Bosnia. Economy's looking pretty solid, too. It's going to a good game so far. I'm enjoying this. I typically enjoy Serbia games, though. They're a fun nation to play. A lot of potential. They're one of the few nations that start out with claims on other people's land. Which is pretty neat. You don't have to worry about Casus Belli and stuff like that. I think I played more Prussia games than anything, though. Forming Germany. It's pretty cool. Never played with France. I want to give it a try, but again, maybe not. Spain starts with rebels, so that's not really fun. Never saved the Ottomans either. I like to form Italy. That's always fun. America can be fun. Japan's fun. Never played with China. I typically try to stay in Europe. Sweden. Forming Scandinavia as Sweden is pretty fun. You have low population, though. When is this war going to start? Who knows? Increase for Sardinia again. We got more prestige there. That's good. I'll go ahead and bump it up another speed here. Plus key. See it run. Frame's going to tank a little bit, but if we just stay here, it'll be fine. Oh, I need to pause. Spacebar. Let me hop over. Not there. We have 1% bureaucrats here, so I'm going to go for intellectuals. Get them to 4. Increase that. Our literacy's looking good. How much are we earning? I want to get above at least 15 here before I increase my spending on education. That seems pretty safe, because we're going to increase the amount of people we have to pay, all that kind of stuff, when we increase intellectuals. So I like to get a pretty solid economy before I do that. But if you want to start out, Serbia is a good game to learn, like a lot of the mechanics, but Prussia's pretty cool because you got to learn how to sphere everything. They start out with a pretty solid economy, a pretty solid military. Not really anything to worry about. Uh-oh. They liberated Lombardy. Sardinia just got big. Are they gonna move up in the ranking scale? Maybe. 2 Sicilies is a great power. Ooh, who do I want to try to... Oh, they have too many great power allies. They're a great power. And I think... I already have an ally that's a great power. So I can't give them an alliance. But I wonder... They will not accept. They're in a different sphere, different government type, too many alliances. And that base reluctance kind of sucks. Now Austria can focus on Hungary. Take a little pause here. What is this thing? Oh. Sardinia is becoming Italy. This could be big for us. We're gonna have a good ally here. Sardinian wins the Italian War of Independence. We got prophylaxis against malaria. If we do any colonization, this is big, but I don't think we will. It's good to get that, and then we'll need to get machine guns, I think. Machine gun armament. Maybe not anymore. I know that's in base vanilla. Go ahead, and I'm going to increase with them again. I think they're going to win or take over all of Italy. They're a great power, too. Or they will be. Number 8. Oh, there we are. There is Italy. And they'll probably go to war with Sicily to take over Sicily, and Rome to take over Rome. I'm going to try to buddy up with them. We can't take them as a great power or an ally right now. And I won't want to leave Russia. So I don't think we're going to be able to ally them. We won't get to them. We won't get high enough to ally them before they become a great power. Which kind of sucks, but it'll help us with them eating these countries, because I think they're all ahead of us. No, Papal State's not, but 2 Sicilies is. So if they eat 2 Sicilies, we'll go up in rank by 1, at least. When is the war going to start down here? I mean, jeez. Crimean War. It looks like they're mobilizing. Or they're getting ready. They're moving men over here. They already or they're at war with Kunduz. Over here somewhere. Bukhara. I think this is modern day Kazakhstan. I hope that's not the one from Borat. I think it is. I thought it was fake, though. I don't remember. Our economy's looking a lot better. I say that, and then we lose money. Chugging along. Yeah, earlier when I said that this game is just sitting on your hands, not really. Not for many nations, but for Serbia it is. You just gotta be patient and pick your points to attack. Which, nope. Some people might find boring, but I think it's cool. Strategy. Increased relations yet again. Did Italy change, or France change government type again? They're the French Empire. Ooh, they're not a republic anymore, I don't think. Yeah, they are an absolute monarchy. They have put the king back in power. Interesting developments in Western Europe. We're almost at 2% intellectuals, but we'll keep going to 4. Yeah, I really need to spend some money on my PC. I think I'm going to go with the RX 580, and I don't know if I want to get the Ryzen 7 2700X or the Ryzen 5 2600X. Especially if I'm going to start making more videos. I've heard that the 7's better for streaming and like doing multiple processes, but I also don't want to spend an extra $100 because I've heard good things about the Ryzen 5 too. But everything in my computer now is NVIDIA and Intel. Team Blue. Patiently waiting for the moment to strike. Once we get biologism, that'll be big for us. I don't know what tech I'm gonna go with next. Ideological thought could be good. I don't really mess around with introspectionism. But you do get regiment experience, so I might want to take that eventually. Romanticism gives you prestige, but I'm not really worried about that right now. I'll probably take mining to get more money. Or I'll take a commerce tech to help our economy. But most likely mining, get ready to industrial. Ooh! Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The French Empire has honored their alliance with the Ottomans in the Crimean War, Tunis, Egypt, and the Sheikhdom of Kuwait. So this will be Russia and their 2 minor powers, versus the Ottomans in France and Ottoman minor powers. They want status quo, I believe, and the Russians want to cut the Ottoman Empire down to size. So that'll mean Ottomans will have to completely dismantle their military, which will be big. We want the Russians to win this war. Yes, sir. When they do that, we will swoop in and steal what we need to steal. Wow, this war is still going on. Austria's not doing well this game. Let's see. They're winning that battle. 4%. I guess the Hungarian Revolution's about over. Oh, and they've declared war on Sicily. Italy did. So you see they're sieging some provinces here. Go ahead and increase relations. I want to be buddies with you guys. I was saying earlier about the Great Wars and only having one great power alliance. Well, that war's over. Until you research Great Wars, you can only have one great power alliance. But after Great Wars is spawned, or the invention happens, you can get multiple great power allies. Russia's coming in from 2 angles here, y'all. Hopefully they can get to Istanbul. You can see they still have 50 military power. What happens if I declare now? Who will come in on their side? Hey, I don't really want to mess around with England and France. I think after the cut down to size, after the Crimean War, they lose alliances with great powers too, if I'm not mistaken. So that'll be the time to attack. We'll wait. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's exactly what we did not want to happen. So they're not allied with any great powers, but the Ottomans are still powerful. Powerful enough to take us down. So we have a second option here, since the war did not work out in our favor. Oh, hang on here. We got Romania formed. So we have Romania. We also have Poland. So I'll start boosting with Romania, see if we can get an alliance going here. United Principalities. I'm sorry. But I think there's an event that Russia gets to balkanize the Ottoman Empire, and we'll get land out of that, which will be nice. We just need to be ready with our military strength up, because I think Montenegro gets land, and we can go to war with Montenegro for free. Bosnia might be freed, or we might get that land, but we need to be ready to go to war with them as well. And I think we get Northern Macedonia anyway. Unless Bulgaria gets it, which would be really crappy. Italy is done. They'll go to war with Rome now to take Rome. The Papal States to take Rome. But Italy is looking really, really nice. I'd like to see that. Normally if I play Italy, I'll go take Tunis or something, but they already start in the Ottomans' sphere. So one day I paused before we got that tech. I'm going to go with mining. Or should I take inorganic chemistry for this? Is there any boost here to population? I don't see any. Just some throughput text. Oh, there's a pop, +2. But I'll take mining and then go... No. I want to take mining and then go industry. And then we'll sit back and wait on empiricism to unlock in 1860. So we have some time before that. After mining, I'll probably go military techs, actually. And then take chemistry, inorganic chemistry. But I want to buddy up with you. Why will you not accept? Political considerations, government type, too many alliances. Who, I have too many alliances? I have 3. Taiping Rebellion. There's a lot of rebellions going on in China right now. We can hop over and see what that looks like. Yeah, Heavenly Kingdom. Cool historical feature. If I'm not mistaken, the Heavenly Kingdom was promoted by the Chinese almost to take back and control their government or something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a real big on Asian history. I do like Japanese history and like the shogunate period, but I don't really know much about Chinese history before like Mao, Chairman Mao. Come on, man. I just want to be your friend. They are also a constitutional monarchy, semi-constitutional monarchy, and they're liberal. What are we? Autonomous dependency, whatever that means. Hegelian idealism or prestige, we'll take it. See here. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to pause for that long. I had to check the timer. I want to keep these videos around 20-30 minutes. Florence Nightingale. Extra military hospitals, that's good. Looking pretty good on our research. We can get clerks when we have factories. We can promote clerks. Normally I'll promote craftsmen because it makes them more productive, but clerks will also help our research points. What are we looking like? We do, oh, we have a factory, dude. Oh no. And I'm funding it. Why are they building that? I'm gonna close that, actually. Yeah. Destroy. I don't want factories being built that I'm not building. That just doesn't seem like a good idea. Take military staff system. I'm gonna go try to get all of these techs on the second row before 1860. I think it can be done. 5 techs in 5 years. The economy's still looking pretty crappy. Even with that last tech to help boost our stuff. The King Empire, torching of the Summer Palace. So that's whenever someone attacks China and they take Beijing, they can take that decision to torch the Summer Palace, and it looks like they did. But that was really stupid because that's their province. They'll get that back. Don't know why they did that. Oy vey. I'm gonna keep increasing with Romania here. No. Decline. Because they'll go to war with Austria again to get their cores. I think they have cores here. Yeah, they have all of this. They have cores all over here, and they'll be our border. We already share a border, but be friendly with your allies. Or with your neighbors. Nothing's worse than bad neighbors. Are they going to take Rome anytime soon? They probably aren't, because they don't want to fight France. That would make sense, because Rome is in the French sphere. Explosives factory. If I want to build factories, I'll have to change our government, which I can do, since it's a autocracy. Or our national value is autocracy, since we still have a king. A monarchy. I can do that. So let's see. I'm going to make moves on that in a minute, actually. almost want to wait for a second Crimean War, honestly. I don't know if one spawns, but it would be nice. I'm going to take engineers to get those, and we'll finish out our army. Fill out the units that I want to have, which will be nice. Sorry if you guys hear that phone vibrating in the background. Not really much going on. There's not really much to talk about. I'm gonna go ahead and increase again. I think they might have increased with us too. I'm not sure why we have a weird number there. Should be multiples of 5, but I don't know. See, the Ottomans have allied Austria, or Prussia. And we really do not want to tango with Prussia. Once they get Germany formed, that's going to be pretty dangerous. Germany becomes practically a superpower. Increase again. 127. Co-China campaign. Demand concessions. Demanding concessions from England there too. I hope you guys like these videos. I really like making them. It really combines my two passions. Video games and explaining things. And why not do it on a game that I really love? I'm really waiting on Victoria 3, you guys. We're really close on that. I think it'll probably be the next game they release. Trade policy again. What do I want to do? Keep flexibility. Yeah, Victoria 3 should be the next game that Paradox makes. After, what is this one called? Rome. Imperador Rome. I don't know if I'm going to pick that up. It doesn't look super my style. I really liked Hearts of Iron 3 too. In addition to Victoria 2, they came out. I think Hearts of Iron 3 came out, and then Victoria 2 came out. And since then, Paradox has really dumbed their games down, in my opinion. It's not for the worse. I really like to play EU4. CK2, I have so many hours in. Really good game. But I don't think it's anything like the other ones. EU4 is really different, and Hoi 4 is fun, but it's nothing like Hoi 3. Hoi 3 was so good. Also have Stellaris. Just picked up all the DLCs on the winter sale. Or the ones I didn't have. Check the timer. We're at 23 minutes on the timer. I think I started a little late. So at the end of 1856, I'll go ahead and call this episode to a close. Increasing in here. What we're looking for right now, though, just to wrap things up. Oh, there we go. Darwinism. Education efficiency is about to be ridiculous, you guys. You know, we're almost at 0.1%. What we're looking for is getting these territories. We need these territories. And I don't know if that's going to mean that we're going to have to go to war with them. I'm not really sure. And none of my test games had the Crimean War ending like that. So that'll be interesting. Maybe there'll be a second Crimean War, but I doubt that's a thing that happens. I also saw that Balkanization event, but I don't know if that's going to happen without the Crimean War being successful. We'll see. After 1870, we can encourage we can use our national focus to encourage rebels to spawn, and if they take over land, they'll join us. So that might be something to look into. Almost at 4 intellectuals. How many intellectuals do we have here? It's not the right window I wanted to look at. You got engineers, 4%. So, what should I take next? I think I'm good on the army right now. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna go with tax efficient. No, freedom of trade. Or tax efficiency. I'm gonna take taxes. We need to boost our economy, get that working in our favor. And then I'm gonna build some factories. That's gonna be in the next episode, I think. Almost filled up on intellectuals. I tell you what, by the end of this year, I'll just go ahead and switch that to soldiers, just so I'm ready for the next episode. Probably be the last video of the night. It's pretty late. I think it's like 3 o'clock, 2:30. Starting to lose my voice too. I don't know, you guys. Whenever it gets winter time, kind of cold outside, I get sick really easily. Especially living in the south, it gets hot and cold every other week, so it's not real good for the sinuses. They just kind of stay stuffed up. So my voice might sound kind of weird now, but I assure you it won't be like that later. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and flip that to soldiers. And I'm going to call it a night, you guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. See if we can get Yugoslavia going. And really catch up on some industrialization, catch up on techs. Looking good on literacy and research points. Economy's kind of down in the dumps, but we can work on that. This new stock exchange will help. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.